It's not just a brand new season, it's a brand new era of Grand Prix racing. So much has changed in the regulations, new teams, but a familiar circuit to start the year. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. Let's take a look at your starting grid. Where are your favorites? Yes, you see Cadillac and Audi on the grid. Looking up at the front, our defending champion Lando Norris starts first in front of Max Verstappen and Oscar Piastri. Kimi Antonelli in fourth. And this track that has hosted more openers than any other is ready to host a Marble Predictor video. And we're rolling. It's a pretty good start for Norris. Coming around in the middle, though, that is Kimi Antonelli, and Antonelli's taking the lead past turn 4. Now Norris gets it back at the end of the first sector as they get ready to dive down past the shark fin in the drop for the very first time. Cruising along the backside of this lake, it is Norris and Piastri. Antonelli holding in third, Hamilton hoping for a much better season, sitting in fourth in the Ferrari. Looking at the back of the pack, it is Alonso and Stroll in the Aston Martin who have dropped to dead last. Antonelli wrestles the lead back as they go into 3. Heading down toward turn 6 to be named in honor this weekend of Hannah Schmitz and Laura Mueller for International Women's Day. That's the first time anything like that has ever happened. Antonelli trying to close off Norris, but how about Bortoleto? Sitting in fourth, now loses out and then gets shuffled around. Antonelli, Norris, couple of lengths apart. Bortoleto and Sainz were going side by side. Very close, and this would be a great showing for the debut of Audi, the Four Rings, back in Grand Prix racing after a long, long time. Antonelli now sees Sainz in the Williams. Behind, they go side by side as they cross the start-finish line and head up the conveyor belt. Who's going to get the better launch? And it is the Mercedes. A 10-lap race on offer. We are 40% of the way through it right now. Bortoleto holding in third in that sleek Audi. Norris in fourth. Hamilton, Albon, Ocon, Leclerc, Lawson, and Gasly in the top 10. Just outside, that's Lindblad. Gasly, Hulkenberg now into 14th. Max Verstappen has fallen all the way down to 15th in front of, coincidentally enough, Sergio Perez. Isaac Adjar back in 17th. Fairman, Stroll, Russell, Alonso, and Bottas. What a duality for Mercedes right now. Russell back in 20th. Antonelli has been leading the race, but now sits in third as Sainz has taken over P1 at the midway point of this Grand Prix Predictor video. If you like what you're seeing, by the way, check out Marbula 1. Jelle's Marble Runs has it all. Marble League and Marbula 1, your favorite teams, racing on circuits just like this. Sainz and Norris through the drop. Leclerc has assumed third place, battling with Antonelli. A bit of a gap between second and third, but look at how close it's getting up front. Hard into the wall goes Norris, and that loses a lot of momentum. And Norris is now several steps behind. And in fact, will continue to pay for it through the first sector. Loses out on second place, and is in danger of losing out on third. Gets a bit shambolic going through those far turns. And look at how close this is tightened up. Norris is getting shuffled backwards. Bortoleto is up into second place. Sainz still leading, but that gap has also come down. Is that movement finally from the Aston Martins? It took them a little while to get going. And given all of the talk in the offseason, that may not be surprising. Glad that they are able to do at least the 10 laps today, even if 15 may have been Lance Stroll's limit. Sainz, Bortoleto, Leclerc, Norris, Antonelli, Hamilton, Lawson, Piastri, Ocon, and Verstappen. Great recovery for the Dutchman. Up into 10th. Still 2 laps to go. Carlos Sainz in the Williams, who would love to see a return to form that is long overdue. Goes right over that shark fin and that splitter. Not the quickest way down the backstretch, and as a result, Gabriel Bortoleto is right there. Leclerc gets by Bortoleto in the battle for the lead, and that lets Sainz slip away to begin the final lap. Look at that, so close together. Leclerc bounding off the curbs, has taken over the top spot. Sainz tries to go to the inside, but they come together. The over-under move works for Sainz, but now Leclerc does it as well. 3, 4 marbles all battling for the lead. Antonelli has come back up to the front around the final turn. What a last lap. Kimi Antonelli starts the season in style with a win at the Australian Grand Prix. Where was Antonelli at the start of that lap? Definitely not half a second ahead of everybody else. What a recovery. Disappointing showing for Ajar in the Red Bull, Bottas in Cadillac's debut. Down there at the bottom, but Kimi Antonelli, a statement win to begin this new era. Tight throughout. You have to wonder, is that what's going to happen in the race this weekend? What are your predictions for the Grand Prix? What are you most looking forward to? We look forward to seeing you at our next predictor video, the Japanese Grand Prix.